This is the small town of Lyndhurst. Not much here. Yeah, I like them bloody trucks there. Geez, they're well done, aren't they? Lyndhurst to Maree open. Beautiful. I just hit the gravel here, unfenced road. Watch for wandering animals. Farina Station. Just coming up to Farina, middle of the nowhere, and there's a bakery here. The sign back there says it's open, so I'm going to call in, see what the go is. Are you the chief cook?
No, I'm not
No?
the chief cook. I'm sitting down having a rest.
Oh, I've been sitting in my car for hours. I'm glad to get out of it.
Oh.
Yeah, we have the old underground bakery. I just got a sausage roll in the pasty. Oh, awesome.
So this is the baker's oven. It's been running again as a baker's oven since 2010. It only runs for the 8 weeks of the Works program, and the bakers come and they volunteer with us as well.
Works program, is that?
So we have a restoration program here. It runs for 8 weeks of the year. And you are lucky. If you didn't plan this, you are here lucky. Yeah, lucky that you're here at the right time.
Just left Farina, had a pasty and a sausage roll from the bakery. That's my lunch for today. And righto, this is Maree. I'll just do a quick little loop of the town here. Maree Hotel. Got a few in there and a few beers too, by the look of it. Just had the Maree Outback General Store Roadhouse. I'm just knocking up a quick brew before the next leg of the journey. Mangarani, Birdsville. It's open. Whoa! Heavy duty full drive. Mangarani 216, Birdsville 515. Woohoo! Bit of an update on the trip. It's 3 o'clock and I'm 200 k's from the Mangarani. Copy of the Greylock's coming on your right, buddy. Yeah, it's just on 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And the road's really good actually, just the odd patch here and there. She's not too bad at all. I think it's actually a bit better than last year. 50 k's from Mangarani. The road's nice and damp actually, there's no dust. It's pretty good. Past the odd caravan. Not too many on the road. Righto, here we are, Mangarani. Oh, I'm just going to pull in and fuel my ute up. I'll have to get a Big Mac, I reckon. Sun's just about to set here in Mangarani. There's quite a few people here, all heading the Big Red. Rightio, I've filled up the ute, organised something to eat for the way, a few nibbles, gonna hit the road. Get off the bloody road! $150 out of Birdsville. Quite a lot of roadworks going on here, it's good to see. There's Birdsville, late at night, 20 to 10. Where's the bloody duck hiding? He's in the caravan park. Yep.
Drive into the caravan park, right?
Yep.
And drive around, you're right, round the...
Saturday afternoon, come down to fuel the car up so I don't have to do it on the way back. Mass line up, been in a line for a good over half hour already, just about there. Righto, these, where from? Gympie?
Gympie, Brisbane.
Righto, say hello.
Hello.
Hi,
You'll be on YouTube, don't worry.
oh, cheers.
We're here for the bash.
I'm here for the bash too, mate, yep.
Yes.
Good work. There we go, Rob's about to tackle this legendary hot burger. And what do you get if you win? Your money back. He's not saying much. Not long before kick-off here, Duck's about to start the live broadcast. Epic one tonight, 6 till midnight. Getting a few people rolling in.
Right here, we're talking lifestyle. Birdsville, it's set between the eastern edge of the Simpson Desert, Stony Desert to the south, and Channel Country to the north. Where are we? Well, around about 1,500 k's from Brisbane, over 1,900 from Sydney, 2,100 from Melbourne, 1,100 from Adelaide, and some have come from Perth, around about 3,200 k's. It's a long way for a lot of people.
When did you leave Esperance in Western Australia?
Tuesday, 3 p.m. I left and drove.
As you know, Gregor, we had some minor troubles. I mean, people have major dramas. Roger's got to be around Port Augusta, so I've sent him a text, and he's replied straight away because he was still up drinking, obviously. And then I rang him and I said, mate, any chance of getting me a water pump and some fuses and this and that, some fittings? And when he's arrived, and I've got to give it to you, you found the most expensive water pump in Australia. And
For people that don't know Esperance, that is a big run from Esperance to the far southeast of WA, a beautiful spot all the way up here.
Yeah, it was near on 3,000 kilometres, I think about 2,700. Sunday morning in the Birdsville Caravan Park. Guys are packing up their gear. We're going to head out to Big Red this morning. Check this thing out, the Birdsville recovery vehicle. What a rip snorter. The Duck and Graham there filling up the water tanks. Yeah, the Duck, he's locked his wallet inside the camper trailer, so we need to unpack it all and get the wallet out. Got having all this thing, a Mazda BT50 dual axle 5th wheeler. Holy shit. See what's available. Oh, have a look at this, mate. Need one of these after last night, I tell you.
1, 2, 3.
We've all stocked up with pies and sausage rolls at the famous Birdsville bakery. And now we're going to head into Big Red. Late Sunday afternoon, I've got the camp set up. Rob Coldy's got his set up. The ducks all sorted. You can see Big Red in there in the background. There's quite a few people here already. Oh, the next few days there'll be 6,000 people here. Getting things ready for tonight, sit around the fire. Hopefully don't catch Duck's car on fire. Oh, a big gust of wind's come up. Oh, mate's nearly lost his body over here. You can see the Duck's car there. My car. Yeah, we'll be surrounded shortly. The food vendors are set up. Pizza's flying out the door. 20 bucks a pop. Yeah, 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and there's still a big line up of cars and caravans. I was just talking to some people, and they left at 9 a.m. in the morning, and it took them 3.5 hours in that lineup. KFC at the Big Red Bash. You got to be joking. Here we have the drag race about to tick off. Looks like we've got a bit of action. They're heading off. Gee, this guy's fast. Oh, the boys are sitting around the fire here, watching the concert.
Looking for love, trying to make it alright. Out in the fire, into the night. How many times have I reached a call? God, somebody new. Tell me down, stop by me, won't
Bob is our resident pyro, doing a good job on the fire. There we are, sitting around the fire, Ducks Camp. There's the stage down the background there. You can hear it pretty good.
Just right, and the radio, like to see the song. Turn around,
Thursday lunchtime at the Big Red Bash. Last day.
No.
Here we have take two.
No, slowing down.
He's weaving all over the bloody place.
I can see that from here. No, he's stuck that at the top there again.
Round two for the truck. He seems to be going alright this time. He's got a bit more momentum.
It's around about here, mate. That's where you get fucking... When you go around the corner now and go around to your left, you're right and left. He's up.
Oh yeah, they did it easy.
Scarecrow on a wooden cross, blackbird in the barn. 400 empty acres that used to be my... Looking back, she was shack on the edge of a northern dirt road. Drovers and dogs, road trains. The showies are in town and there's money to be won. In all the local stock camps, the word is getting around. There's no doubt about it, Fred Brophy's in town. To do the local shows, hot and tough down Jackson Town. Welcome down to Jackson. Go ahead and wreck your hill. Go change your hand, you smooth talking man. Make a big fool of yourself. Yeah, go to Jackson and go and comb those hairs. Yeah, honey, I'm gonna snowball Jackson. Honey, see if I can. Don't make them like that anymore. You don't make them like that anymore. They counted the cost and gave it. Little day and I put my mask on.
There's the stage, she's a good couple hundred metres away. You can hear it alright. The duck's got an awesome fire going here tonight.
From the redneck girls like me, hell yeah, my sweetie. Anything can happen, or anything can happen.
We're out of here. Duck's made the call. He's jumping the queue by the look of it. He's a man. Following the duck out here, we've managed to jump the queue thanks to his good work and contacts. People on the two-way going off their nuts because they're stuck in the queue. See you, Big Red. See you later, Big Red. We've come to a bit of a stop here. There's the cars, the caravans lined up as far as you can see. Still about 8 k's out of Birdsville. It's taking about 30-40 minutes to go about 1k. Look at the mighty BTs lined up there. Far as I can see, there's cars, caravans, full drives, camper trailers. There's the duck broadcasting live from the Birdsville Hotel. Just about 5 o'clock on a Friday afternoon in Birdsville. The pub is absolutely chockers. Duck's just about finished a broadcast and they'll be hitting the road. The duck's finished his broadcast, stop, chuck a bit of water in the trailer, and then we're heading out of town. Birdsville to Boulia, caution. It's a dry and dusty road, this one. Woohoo! See the duck in the distance there, leaving a big trail of dust. Gee, it's a good, awesome looking country in the afternoon sun. We drove last night to about 9:30, 9:45, and we're in some sort of racecourse grounds here. There's plenty of wood, showers, toilets. Yeah, bloody awesome. In the main street in Boulia, Duck's found the hardware store. He lost his trailer plug on his rig trailer last night and it's just bare wires hanging out, so he's trying to fix that. Rob Goldie's fixing up Duck's plug here. It's nice, it's like going through a farmer's paddock, isn't it?
Yeah. This way cuts 400 k's out.
Oh wow. Let's go through studio, fucking split the shit up everywhere. At the Crocodile Dundee's Walkabout Creek Hotel. This is an awesome place here by the look of it. Old Junior Duck's over there, he's just inspecting the rig, make sure everything right there, Robbie? Yeah. Everything's right, good, good.
They did ring back a couple of times, you know, on the phone.
This here is the original bar out of the Crocodile Dundee movie. Frank was just telling us. The lads are set up camp outside the Walkabout Creek Hotel. And believe it or not, tonight there's a tribute to Johnny Cash. It's going to be a ripper night. There's young Chad. He's excited. His first shower for about 3 or 4 days. He's starting to get a bit on the nose, young Chad.
In good nick or the road?
Yeah, it wasn't too bad actually. They had a bit of rain about a month before.
So what we're doing here, Rog, we're just cooking a pasta bake, right? Because Ruthie's given me a lot of tips on what to make the best out of what you've got in the pantry. We've got some pork steaks that we've got to get rid of, so yep. I thought what we're going to do with them tonight. We'll have something with them. Camped here beside the Walkabout Creek pub, which is pretty good.
There's the pub right here, 20 yards away.
Bit of mozzarella cheese, some tomato sauce, and some penne, just to keep it so we think we're in a restaurant somewhere. That's probably pretty good there, Rog.
Yeah, it's looking alright, Duck, I tell you.
Hang on, but we're not done here, so I'll just try and get the last of this tomato sauce in here. As you can see, we're no Ruthie, but we're doing our best. I don't want to be a cook, but I just thought I'd do this for him. We'll do that, spin a bit of that in there, sprinkle a bit of mozzarella over the top, put heaps on. This is for you, Ruthie. There you go, Rob. Check this out, mate. We'll wreck her on the heat, then come back when it's cooked.
There's Paul keeping everyone happy in the pub. Rob's getting another beer. Chad's lining up too.
Mexico, smoking the hard joints, smoking the pills. In walks the sheriff of Jericho Hill. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Frank. Happy birthday to you. Hey, 75 today.
45 today.
There's the lads, Graham, Rob and Chad. They're off home. And we're going to head up to the Cape, leaving the Walkabout pub. See ya, fellas. Copy that. For 4:42 PM, Sunday Arvo. We had a bit of a late lunch back there, and we're about 400 k's out of Townsville. So I think the plan is the duck is just going to find somewhere to camp before dark, or maybe a bit after dark, and yeah, we'll just go from there. 20 to 6, we're about 380 k's out of Townsville. The duck reckons there's a spot up here about 40 odd k's out, so we're gonna go there and have a look, somewhere to camp the night. Oh, beautiful looking scenery late in the afternoon like this is just awesome. Yep, we're right at the camper's kitchen. Bessie's now joined the expedition. He's got his camp set up. Hello, Bessie. And over here,
I'm single.
He's single, yeah, he wants to let everyone know.
Left me.
His wife just left him. We got Fast Freddy, he set up in about 2.5 seconds. There's my ute and my little tent, so we're set. We're 70 k's out of Townsville. A bit of a convoy here. There's a grey nomad holding up the duck. I reckon he'll be furious. He's just had his car fixed. It's got all the power back again, so he wants to put the right foot down. And he's banked up. Jesus, he'll be seething. We just pulled up in Cardwell, grabbing a coffee and a pie, having a look over the water here. There's a sign saying Crocs, no swimming. Have a look at this. Wow, unbelievable. The Duck Adventures has arrived at the MDC shed in Cairns. A few running repairs, a couple of new shockies. We'll be back on the road up to Cape York. There's Pat Callanan. He's 4x4. Palmer River Roadhouse. Here we are. Nice little spot, eh? Got the Palmer River Roadhouse fueling up. I've lined up behind Pat Callanan. He's lined up behind the duck. He's over there having a chat to the duck. Yeah. Weather's nice and cool today. It's bloody nice here. Here we are, Cooktown. It's a bit bigger than I thought. Oh, we've left Cooktown heading towards Laura. We've finally hit the bit of dirt here, so the boys let their tyres down. Some of it's quite corrugated. Right, coming around the water truck, buddy.
Yeah, no worries, all clear. You got another bloke coming down there with a trailer and a boat on his lead plate, so watching through. You want to stop the traffic here?
Battle Creek Station. Slow down because Pete said there's a car coming behind him. Here we are, the Musgrave Roadhouse. Holy cow, there's some people here. Sun's just going down there. We've arrived at the Musgrave Roadhouse. There's a heap of people here. Wow, this will be a good place to camp tonight. Friday morning at the Musgrave Roadhouse. Peter's knocking up a feed. It's a good place here. They locked in the gates here at night. But yeah, looking at the cattle wandering around, I guess that's why they're doing it. Pretty much on a working station. Here we are on the way to Coen. Just filled up the utes. Speeding kills. Everyday people, every day. Yeah, righto. Roads flood frequently. Jesus. Seems like a dangerous place we're going to. Alright, they're in a little place called Coen. We've got phone service here. Duck's going to do the live show from here. Hopefully it'll work out good. There we go, Roofy's doing the show live on the Skype there. Right, here we have the Duck. He's packing up the gear after the most remote broadcast in Australian history from the Cape York.
Done, time for a beer.
It's time for a beer. There was only one hiccup during the show, and that was when Bessie started cleaning out his air cleaner.
Fucking dirty, you fucking low cunt. Fucking prick. Fucking low life. Fucking dog shit. Fucking disaster you drop out of.
Tell us how you really feel. Saturday morning, we've just left our little camp just outside of Coen. small bitumen section here, make the most of it. And yeah, we're going to go to the Telegraph Track today and have a look. Archer River Roadhouse. That'll do, bud. Lads have pulled up at the Bramwell Junction, filled the utes up, grabbed the pie, going to head our way up the Telegraph Track shortly. Duck's had to do a few repairs here. Robbie's putting the bung plug back in. Freddie's filling it up. And we'll be away. Bessie, what do you got to say about the show?
What a great day. Love it. We're going to go and sink the trucks.
Yeah, yeah.
I reckon it's coming up over the tops of them at the moment, so I've got a snorkel and goggles I'm going to put on.
Okay, flippers? You got flippers?
No, I've got flippers. Don't worry about that.
Oh, yeah. Crab nets?
Yeah, and I've just upped the insurance.
Old Telegraph Track. Here we go. We were talking to some people that have come down to do this track, and there's an easy track around the hard part, and apparently they have to get winched out of the easy track. So we're going to go down and have a look. If it's too radical, we're going to come back and go around. She's pretty wild. Probably doesn't look as steep on the camera, but she's pretty straight down drop there. Someone's already attempted it by the look of it. A few remnants of a car in the hanging in the tree. Side step.
Oh, that's the worst part.
It's not that slippery, it's actually got some gravel in it, see that? It's not just clay. We're back on the track, heading back out again. Duck was a bit worried about wiping the tank off the camper trailer, so we've decided to turn around and go back and try and meet Freddie on the other side of it. Now we're back on the track, sort of heading due west to get back on the Tele track, and then we're going to head south on the Tele track to catch up with our mate Freddie. Righto, now we're
turning off, going to the Tele track, 12 k's, and we're back on the track. Head south and catch up with Fast Freddy. And we just picked up Freddy on the two-way, so yeah, he's could be up to 10 k's away or so, who knows.
The spot here, Betty. Where are you behind me? We're way ahead of you, Fred. Yeah, we came in up via the bypass road. You broke it here where we are now. Head in the right direction, do it. Campground here, so we'll get it in camp, eh? Fuck it, that'll do.
Bessie's just manoeuvring his rig there. We found a nice spot by the river to camp. There's quite a lot of other people around. Oh, mate is having a bit of trouble with his rims, he's telling me. Just cleaning them out. He's had 3 of them fail. Have a look at this. Living a dream here. Sunday morning, we're about to leave our camp here by the river, Delhunty. Freddy's all packed, duck's just about sorted. Off up the Telegraph Track. Oh, look at Fearless Freddy. No holding him back. This thing is very steep. They used to go down here. This is hardcore, this. Gunshot. Famous Gunshot. This is the easy bit getting down here, but you go around the corner there, then you've got to come up.
One this way?
Yeah. Look, you can see where we just at the end, I've just went a little bit, 2 seconds to get the presentation.
Just right hand down a little bit. Right hand down. Yep. Right, keep coming. All good. Straight ahead. Beautiful duck. Beautiful. And now Duck's got to try and turn the car around facing back the opposite way he's going. Robbie's getting the winch out, hook her up to the tree there. We just had to reposition again. We hooked up to a tree that just didn't quite reach, so we've come to a shorter one. It's a bit of an off angle, but we'll get it a couple of metres and we'll redo it again.
Left hand down, Dad. Left hand down.
Duck's the legend. There's a bloody big audience in here. Just reposition one more time, get a straight pull here, and we're away. Ducky's pretty cool, hanging on. We'll just check out the back suspension while we're here. Righto, duck's out of the gunshot. Well done, duck. Well, duck, that was a bit of an awesome display.
Well, that's what we're here for, mate. We got to the top of Gunshot and we got the trailers on. We just thought, you know what, it's all or nothing. So we went down, we did it, and that was a big pull. And I've got to credit the Ironman winch and suspension, mate. Fair dinkum. I mean, that was a big pull off 3 trees in the end. But we got up, we got it done, and we move on. How good is it? Loving it.
Fearless Fred here, he's coming down. Pete's already down here waiting. And I'll be next. Way to go, Freddie.
Give it all, son. Give it all. Give it all. Hammer it.
He's made it up, he's ready to go. Righto, we've witched everyone up Gunshot and we're on our way. That was an awesome display. Come across a creek crossing and this is not a good sign. Crocodiles.
No, there's some big potholes there. Yeah.
Right her up. Right here.
Yeah, looking good, mate. Freddie's just throwing a few rocks in the hole there just to make it a little bit easier.
Straight down the back. Just have a drop off now. A little bit right hand down. Keep going, keep going. Straight, right hand. Hey? Right, a little bit right hand. Can't hear. A little bit right hand. That'll do. Right there. Straighten up now. Straight down. Left hand down. A little bit right. A little bit right. Right.
Awesome. Righto, Freddie. Yeah, you're right, mate. You're all good. Come across a bit of a bridge here. Duck's a bit worried. And there's a bit of a bypass as well. We need to check that out. Our road's severely corrugated there, so we're driving into the spoon drain. It's a lot smoother.
See what the trailers are taking a chain, eh? Not just the fucking trailers, everything.
Just paid me fee at the Jardine River little hut there, and it was $100 to go over and return. late afternoon. We've set up our camp here. Lordy Beach, Cape York. Apparently the tide's coming in tonight. About to fish straight off here. Check our neighbours out. Got a nice big fire going. Monday morning, I've got Bessie in the car and Fast Freddy. We're taking a shortcut to the tip. Duck's leading the way.
Tip of Australia, that is, not the garbage tip.
Not the rubbish tip. We're heading up to the tip of Cape York here, the very tip of Australia, and the Duck and Robbie down there setting the main pace to the Duck. He's on a mission. Let's get there, get his photo taken. Blowing a gale today, holy hell. That one stand up here. Well, we finally got to the tip here. There you go, people. We all want their photo taken by the sign. Packing up in Cape York, heading off. Heading back south. Bessie's all sorted.
No, Bessie's got to hook this on and I'm going to fix this spotlight up.
Oh, yep, he's got a bit of maintenance to do. The Duck's 90% there. Freddy's 100%. He's 100% all the time. I'm about 95% sorted. No, he's
fucking big crook.
Yeah, he's fucking not crook.
Hey, what, Freddie?
You'd make 20 grand off that if you got it. Easy.
There's a big line up here. I think old mate's just been to lunch. He's pretty casual. Yeah, here comes the barge master. Here he comes, good man. Everyone's waiting patiently. Alright, we're on the other side of the ferry. Beach just topped up with water. Cars and caravans going every direction. $100 across and back for a single vehicle. The money making machine here. We arrived at a place called Fruitbat Falls. We're going to go for a swim. Right, we've arrived at Birdsville. Freddie got here ahead of us, found us a good spot. Awesome. Wednesday morning, Bessie's just knocked up a magnificent feed. Homemade bacon, beans, eggs, whole lot, toast.
We don't muck around here out west.
There's all action here this morning at the Birdsville station. Postie bike's all rolled up. Have a look at this. Pat Callahan's in town. The second time we've met up with him. The boys. Oh, look at that magnificent BT50, oh my god. That's probably the highlight of this morning, I'd say, at the station. Hive of activity in the kiosk area here. Have a look. There's Big Pat over there. He's all happening.
We coming out, boys?
There we are at the Sunset Tavern, Karumba. This is a bloody awesome place here. Go playing the pokies as well. Very easy. Nice barbecue area here. Bloody awesome. I booked to go on the bit of a tour here this afternoon. Go out and see what the go is.
And A block, the one that's missing was the canteen mess hall used by the officers. Running through the straight section of river before and after us. Sleep. Now OHS says you have to have sleep, but really when you're working that hard it's not going to be enough. Really. Well, not enough for me anyway. It nearly, they've been there a week or two and have to steam all the way back. It's the one that channel used to be dredged every year, and there were 3 vessels that used Century while it was up and running, was the largest zinc mine in the world and one of the most secure.
What, fatty?
This is huge.
Baby croc on here.
Oh, it's beautiful. You know something, but you have no birds.
Back to shore. Sunset.
Thank you all for coming out with us. I hope you enjoyed the trip.